Fee, fee, fi, fi, fo, fo, fum. I smell smoke in the auditorium. Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get gone. Just you wait and see.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
That's him on his knees. I know that's him. Yelling 7,11 down in the boys' gym. Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
Who's always writing on the wall? Who's always goofing in the hall? Who's always throwing spinning balls? Guess who?
Me.
Walks in the classroom, cool and slow. Who calls the English teacher daddy-o? Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
Walks in the classroom, cool and slow. Who calls the English teacher daddy-o? Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
I hear tell you're doing well, good things have come to you. I wish I had your happiness, and you had a do, I could 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 do. They tell me you're running free, your days are never blue. I wish I had your good luck charm, and you had a do, I could 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 do. Yeah, I see you going down the street in your big Cadillac. You got girls in the front and got girls in the back. Yeah, way in the back. You got money in a sack, both hands on the wheel and your shoulders right back. Rip-it-bip-bip-bip-boo-ba. I hear tell you're doing well, good things have come to you. I wish I had your happiness, and you had to do, I could 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 do. Yeah, see you going down the street in your big Cadillac. You got girls in the front and got girls in the back. Yeah, and way in the back you got money in a sack, both hands on the wheel and your shoulders right back. I hear tell you're doing well, good things have come to you. I wish I had your good luck charm, and you had to do, I could 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 do, da do, da da ba.
Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining, and they say we'll have some fun if it stops raining. I went hiking with Joe Spivey. He developed poison ivy. You remember Leonard Skinner? He got ptomaine poisoning last night after dinner. All the counselors hate the waiters, and the lake has alligators, and the head coach wants no sissies, so he reads to us from something called Ulysses. Now I don't want this should scare you, but my bunkmate has malaria. You remember Jeffrey Hardy? They're about to organize a searching party. Take me home, oh mother fada, take me home. I hate Granada, don't leave me out in the forest where I might get eaten by a bear. Take me home, I promise I will not make noise or mess the house with other boys. Oh, please don't make me stay. I've been here one whole day. Dearest Fada, darling mother, how's my precious little brother? Let me come home if you miss me. I would even let Aunt Bertha hug and kiss me. Wait a minute, it stopped hailing. Guys are swimming, guys are sailing, playing baseball. Gee, that's better. Mother, father, kindly disregard this letter.
Well, since my baby left me, when I found a new place to dwell, when it's down at the end of Lonely Street, Heartbreak Hotel, well, I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely, I could die. Could I have a little more echo on my voice? Oh, no, it's always crowded, that's got it. You still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. And make you so lonely, baby. And make you so lonely, baby. And be so lonely, they could die. Now the bellhop's tears keep flowing, the desk clerk's dressed in black. Well, it's been so long and lonely, well, let her get back. Make it so lonely, make it so lonely, make it so lonely. So lovely, like a dog. Well, now if your baby leaves you and you got tail to tell, well, you take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel, where you will be ripping my jeans, where you will be third pair today. You'll be so lovely you could die. That's close enough for jazz. Although it's always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. It's so lovely, baby. So that's too much echo. Heartbreak be so lonely, tears keep flowing. It's so lovely, baby. That's too much. Turn me off.
Well, I saw the thing coming out of the sky. It had a one long horn and one big eye. I commenced to shaking and I said, ooh-wee. It looks like a purple people eater to me. It was a one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater.
One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater.
A one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater sure looks strange to me.
One-eyed?
Well, he came down to earth and he lit in a tree. I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, don't eat me. I heard him say in a voice so gruff,
I wouldn't eat you 'cause you're so tough.
it was a one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater.
One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater.
One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater sure looks strange to me.
One-horn?
I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, what's your line? He said, eating purple people and it sure is fine. But that's not the reason that I came to land.
I want to get a job in a rock and roll band.
Well, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater, pigeon-toed, undergrowth, flying purple people eater.
He wears short shorts.
Friendly little people eater, what a sight to see. And then he swung from the tree and he lit on the ground and he started to rock, really rocking around. It was a crazy ditty with a swinging tune.
Sing a bop, bop, a boop, a lap, a loom, bam, boom.
Well, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater, pigeon-toed, undergrowth, flying purple people eater.
I like short shorts.
Flying purple people eater.
What a sight to see.
Purple people.
Well, he went on his way and then what do you know? I saw him last night on a TV show. He was blowing it out, really knocking him dead, playing rock and roll music through the horn in his head.
Tequila.
Tooling down the highway doing 79. I'm a twin pipe papa and I'm feeling fine. Hey man, dig that. Was that a red stop sign? Transfusion, I'm just a solid mess of contusions. Never, never, never gonna speed again. Slip the blood to me, bud. I jump in my rod about 9:15. I gotta make a date with that chick of mine. I cross the center line, man, you gotta make time. Transfusion, oh man, I got the cotton picking convolutions. I'm never, never, never gonna speed again. Shoot the juice to me, Bruce. My foot's on the throttle and it's made of lead, but I'm a fast riding daddy with a real cool head. I'm a gonna pass a truck on the hill ahead. Transfusion, my red corpuscles are in mass confusion. Never, never, never gonna speed again. Pour the crimson in me, Jimson. I took a little drink and I'm a feeling right. I can fly right over everything, everything in sight. There's a slow poking cat, I'm gonna pass him on the right. Transfusion, I'm a real gone pale face, and that's no illusion. I'm a never, never, never gonna speed again. Pass the claret to me, Barrett. Rolling down the mountain on a rainy day. Oh, when you see me coming, better start to pray. I'm a cutting up the road and I'm the boss all the way. Transfusion, oh doc, pardon me for this crazy intrusion. I'm never, never, never gonna speed again. Pump the fluid in me, Louie. I'm burning up the freeway early this morning. I'm a passing everybody, oh nothing but corn. Man, out of my way, I don't drive with my horn. Transfusion, oh nurse, I'm gonna make a new resolution. I'm never, never, never gonna speed again. Put a gallon in me, Allen. Oh, barnyard drivers are found in two classes, line crowding hogs and speeding jackasses. So remember to slow down today. Hey, Daddy-O, make that type O, huh? Atta boy.
When I was a little bitty boy, my grandmother bought me a cute little toy. Silver bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling-o. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. And then Mama took me to grammar school, but I stopped off in the vestibule. Every time that bell would ring, catch me playing with my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. That is beautiful. You know what I heard? I hear two girls over here singing in harmony. That's all right, honey. This is a free country. Live like you want to live, baby. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna knock it, darling. Yeah, freedom. Yes, sir. There's one guy right over here singing mine, too. That's all right, brother. Yes, sir. You got a right, baby. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. Tell you. Once I was climbing the garden wall, I slipped and had a terrible fall. I fell so hard I heard bells ring, but held on to my ding-a-ling. Oh, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. You know that's future Parliament out there singing? Oh, yeah! Once I was swimming across Turtle Creek. Man, them snappers all around my feet. Sure was hard swimming across that thing with both hands holding my thing. That's so beautiful. I think it's a beautiful little song, really I do. And guess what? Everybody's still not singing. There's a few right down front here that's not singing. We're gonna dedicate this verse to those who will not sing. Yes, sir. This here song, it ain't so sad. The cutest little song you ever had. Those of you who will not sing, you must be playing with your own ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling, we saw you playing with your, oh my ding-a-ling, everybody sing, I want to play with my ding, everybody mine, oh my, slow down, I wanna play, everybody, with my ding-a-ling.
Dig that crazy chick.
Who wears short shorts?
We wear short shorts.
Wear short shorts.
We like short shorts.
Who wears short shorts?
We wear short shorts.
It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. Now many, many years ago when I was 23, I was married to a widder who was pretty as could be. This widder had a grown-up daughter who had hair of red. My father fell in love with her and soon they two were wed. This made my dad my son-in-law and changed my very life. My daughter was my mother 'cause she was my father's wife. To complicate the matter, even though it brought me joy, I soon became the father of a bouncing baby boy. My little baby then became a brother-in-law to Dad, and so became my uncle, though it made me very sad. For if he was my uncle, then that also made him brother of the widow's grown-up daughter, who of course was my stepmother. I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. Father's wife then had a son who kept him on the run, and he became my grandchild, for he was my daughter's son. My wife is now my mother's mother, and it makes me blue, because although she is my wife, she's my grandmother too. I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. Now if my wife is my grandmother, then I'm her grandchild. And every time I think of it, it nearly drives me wild. For now I have become the strangest case you ever saw. As husband of my grandmother, I am my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa.
While I was walking down the beach one bright and sunny day, I saw a great big wooden box a-floating in the bay. I pulled it in and opened it up, and much to my surprise, ooh, I discovered a right before my eyes. Ooh, I discovered a right before my eyes. I picked it up and ran to town as happy as a king. I took it to a guy I knew who'd buy most anything. But this is what he hollered at me as I walked in his shop. Oh, get out of here with that before I call a cop. Oh, get out of here with that before I call a cop. I turned around and got right out a-running for my life. And then I took it home with me to give it to my wife. But this is what she hollered at me as I walked in the door. Oh, get out of here with that, and don't come back no more. Oh, get out of here with that, and don't come back no more. I wandered all around the town until I chanced to meet a hobo who was looking for a handout on the street. He said he'd take most any old thing, he was a desperate man. But when I showed him he turned around and ran. Oh, when I showed him he turned around and ran. I wandered on for many years, a victim of my fate, until one day I came upon St. Peter at the gate. And when I tried to take it inside, he told me where to go. Get out of here with that, and take it down below. Oh, get out of here with that, and take it down below. The moral of the story is if you're out on the beach and you should see a great big box and it's within your reach, don't ever stop and open it up. That's my advice to you, 'cause you'll never get rid of them, no matter what you do. Oh, you'll never get rid of them, no matter what you do.
Down to Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul because I think I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet and you're gonna regret, cause I'm the best as ever been." "Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul." Opened up his case and he said, "I'll start this show," and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. When the devil finished, Johnny said, "Well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, does your dog bite? No child knows." The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat, and he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best as ever been." He played "Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run." Devil's in the house of the rising sun. The chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, where your dog bite, no child knows.
blue. Said, you wanna walk me home from school? Well, I said, yes, I do. She said, I don't have to go right home, and I would kinda like to be alone, son, if you would. I said, me too. And so we took a stroll, wound up down by the swimming hole, and she said, do what you wanna do. I got silly and found a frog in the water by a hollow log, and I shook it at her, and I said, this frog's for you. She said, I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. You fool, fool. I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. Like I wanna be loved by you. Well, I think of that girl from time to time. I call her up when I got a dime. I say, hello, baby. She said, ain't you cool? Said, do you remember when, and would you like to get together again? She said, I'll see you after school. I was shy and so for a while, most of my love was touching smiles, but she said, come on over here. I was nervous as you might guess, still looking for something to slip down her dress, and she said, let's make it perfectly clear. She said, I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. You fool, you fool. I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. Like I wanna be loved by you.
Black slacks, black slacks, black slacks, black slacks, black slacks. Make a good daddy-o. When I put them on, I'm raring to go. When I go places, I just don't care. You would know why if you see what I wear. Black slacks, take 14 black slacks, really are keen black slacks. Make a cool daddy-o. When I put them on, I'm raring to go. Man, you ought to see me with my derby on. I know that you would say he's gone. Black slacks, mostly in the head, black slacks. Well, that's what I said, black slacks. I'm the cat in pajamas, cause I run around with crazy little mama. Well, the girls all look when I go by. It's what I wear that makes inside black slacks. I wear a red bow tie, black slacks. They say to me, oh my, black slacks, with a cat chain down to my knees. I ain't nothing but a real cool breeze. Black slacks, black slacks, black slacks, black slacks, black slacks. Make a good daddy-o. When I put them on, I'm raring to go. When I put them on, I'm raring to go. When I put them on, I'm raring to go. Black slacks, black slacks, black slacks, black slacks, black slacks, black slacks.
Ba To say she loves me, she cannot speak very well, everybody knows that, but to me she sure looks well in her baby clothes. I asked her if her love is true, and she only goes, yeah. Which means to say she loves me. I'll tell the world that I love her so. If she wants to be my girl, I'll never, ever, ever let her go. She will say to me when I kiss her on the cheek, oh so tenderly. Although I'm only 5 years old, she has only 10. I really love my baby. Love my baby.
Cookie, Cookie, lend me your comb. Cookie, Cookie.
Well now, let's take it from the top, grab some wheels. We'll whale along and talk about some cuckoo deals.
But Cookie, Cookie, lend me your comb. Cookie, Cookie.
Now you're on my wavelength, and I'm reading you just fine. Don't cut out of here till we get on cloud 9.
But Cookie, Cookie.
I've got smog in my noggin ever since you made the scene.
You're the utmost.
If you ever tune me out, Dad, I'm the saddest, like I'm green.
The very utmost. Cookie, lend me your comb. Cookie, Cookie.
Man, I got my burners lighted, and my flaps are gonna bend. You're gonna send me to that planet called, you know it, baby, the end.
Cookie, Cookie, lend me your comb. Cookie, Cookie.
If you ever cut out, then I'd be a stray cat. 'Cause when I'm flying solo, nowhere's where I'm at.
Cookie, Cookie, lend me your comb. Cookie, Cookie.
What's with this comb caper, baby? Why do you want to latch onto my comb?
I just want you to stop combing your hair and kiss me. You're the maximum utmost.
Well, I'm beamed in on Dreamsville and I'm moving right now. 'Cause that's the kind of scene that I dig. Baby, you're the ginchiest.
Station early in the morning, met a little girl about as cute as she could be. I turned on my charms and told her that I loved her, said that she would always be the number one for me. She'd always be another girl about as cute as she could be. I looked for number one, and when I didn't see her, told number two she was the only girl for me. Went to the drugstore, nearly lost my life there. I saw my little girlfriends, one and two, standing there together. I knew I was in trouble, but I'm a clever fella, I knew what to do. I went on down by the station early in the morning. I was through with women as cute as they could be. But then I saw another girl, looking kind of pretty. Said I'm through with one and two, I love you number three. I said I love you number three. Here's what she said to me. Just head on down by the station early in the morning. Get yourself a trolley car that goes into the sea. I want a love that's true, sir, not a love like you, sir. You weren't true to one and two, you won't be true to me. Down by the station early in the morning, see the little buffer bellies all in a row. See the station master pull the little handle, chug, chug, off they go. Down by the station early in the morning, see the little buffer bellies all in a row. See the station master pull the little handle, chug, chug, off they go. Down by the station early in the morning, see the little buffer bellies.
In every other song that I've heard lately, some fellow gets shot, and his baby and his best friend both die with him, as likely as not. In half of the other songs, some cats crying are ready to die. We've lost most all of our happy people, and I'm a-wondering why. Let's think about living. Let's think about loving. Let's think about the hooping and the hopping and the bopping and the loving, lovey-dovey. Let's forget about the whining and the crying, the shooting and the dying, and the fellow with a switchblade knife. Let's think about living. Let's think about life. We lost old Marty Robbins down in El Paso a little while back, and now Miss Patty Page, or one of them, is wearing black. And Kathy's clown has Don and Phil, where they feel like they could die. If we keep on losing our singers like that, I'll be the only one you can buy. Let's think about living. Let's think about loving. Let's think about the hooping and the hopping and the bopping and the lovey-dovey. Let's forget about the whining and the crying and the shooting and the dying and the fellow with a switchblade knife. Let's think about living. Let's think about life. Let's think about living. Let's think about loving. Let's think about the hooping and the hopping and the bopping and the lovey-dovey. Let's forget about the whining and the crying and the shooting and the dying and the fellow with a switchblade knife. Let's think about living. Let's think about life. Let's think about living. Let's think about life. Let's think about living. Let's think about life. Let's think about living. Let's think about life.
Last night I took a walk after dark. I swing a place called Palisade Park to have some fun and see what I could see. That's where the girls are. I took a ride on a shooty-shoot. That girl I sat beside was awful cute. And when we stopped, she was holding
crossing the highway late last night. He should've looked left and he should've looked right. He didn't see the station wagon car. The skunk got squashed and there you are. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Stinking to high heaven. Take a whiff on me, that ain't no rose. Roll up your window and hold your nose. You don't have to look and you don't have to see, 'cause you can feel it in your olfactory. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road, and it's stinking to high heaven. Yeah, you got your dead cat and you got your dead dog. On a moonlight night, you got your dead toad frog. Got your dead rabbit and your dead raccoon. The blood and the guts, they're gonna make you swoon. You got your dead skunk in the middle. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Stinking to high heaven. Come on, stink. You got it, it's dead. It's in the middle. Dead skunk in the middle. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Stinging to high heaven. All over the road. Technicolor, man. Oh, you got pollution. It's dead. It's in the middle. And it's stinging to high heaven.
From the Badlands came the killer. He lived by the knife and the gun. He'd cut you just for standing, shoot you if you tried to run. He was big as a tree and he did as he pleased, and everything he did was bad. They said if you was to kill him, it'd only make him mad. From the good lands came the cowgirl. Patty was her name. She was hot on the trail of that killer, on a moped she called Flame. 'Cause the killer had killed her daddy, just for spitting in the road. You only had to kill her daddy once to get that gal PO'd. Yippee-yi-hey, cow Patty. Yippee-yi-hey, cow Patty. She rode into town to find the man that killed her daddy. Yippee-yi-hey, cow Patty. Killer hit town at daybreak, ate the door off the local saloon. He started to drink, you could tell he was thinking there'll be a showdown soon. Patty hit town in a cloud of dust, old Flame was buzzing like a saw. And the whole town got as quiet as a church when the killer stepped out for the draw. 40 shots rang out. 40 people fell. Patty and the killer missed each other, but they shot that town to hell. Yippee-yi-hey, cow Patty. Yippee-yi-hey, cow Patty. She rode into town to find the man that killed her daddy. Yippee-yi-yay, Cow Patty. Killer took a step toward Patty, said, "It's time I gunned you down." But he slipped in something that was laying in the street and was shot before he hit the ground. Yes, the killer slipped, and it cost him his life. And Patty said as she roared out of town, "You gotta watch your step when you know the chips are down." Yippee-yi-yay, Cow Patty. Yippee-yi-yay, Cow Patty. She rode into town to find the man that killed her daddy. Yippee-yi-yay, Cow Patty.
Here comes the teacher now. All right, class, let's all be seated. I'm the music teacher, dig? That's who I am. I want to know if all you cats and kittens did your homework on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Yeah, I did. Solid. Let's hear your homework there, my man Fats. Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, that crazy lamb would go. Fats, that's tough. Now let's hear you coasting through your stuff. It followed her to school, which was against the rule. The teacher flipped his lid, but the lamb just played it cool. Get in the corner with old Charlie Brown. Now let's hear Elvis put it down. You ain't nothing but a little lamb, a little lamb. So Mary ditch that square, 'cause when I get back, I'm gonna be your teddy bear. Elvis, you're still king. Cozy, cozy, no use rushing. Knock out your homework on that old percussion. Mary, part 2. Man, this class is saying something. Get out, everybody. Cut loose. The session's through. I'm strolling down to the kindergarten and check what the little cats can do. You ready, Ricky? Okay. Frankie? Fabian? Fabian? Fabian! What do you mean I gotta go? Now wait! I don't think... Now wait, class! Cool it! All class dismissed.
Hey, Raymond, how you doing?
Hey, bud.
Boy, it's a great day for fishing, ain't it?
Sure is. Be even nicer, though, if we had a boat.
Oh, you had a boat. What happened to that?
What happened to that? Now, there's an interesting story.
Now, me and Harold, this buddy of mine, decided that we'd go fishing one time, so we drove to the lake with my brand new bass boat. I brought the fishing poles, the pork and beans, the saltine crackers, and the canned sardines, and Harold brought all the booze one man could tote. While I loaded the boat and filled the tank and tried to get that motor to crank, Harold just sat there sipping on a long-neck beer. While I was steering the boat and tying the plugs, he was drinking moonshine straight from the jug, and he was singing Melancholy Baby when we left the pier. Whoa, never go fishing with a man who has been drinking, 'cause things just might not work out like you wish. Just leave that fool at home to drink, he's just as happy fishing in the kitchen sink. Don't go near the water with a man too drunk to fish. While I was concentrating, perfecting my cast, hoping to land a trophy bass, and Harold was having trouble trying to find the lake.
Laying there beside him at his feet was an anchor line, coiled up real neat. Harold saw it, white as a ghost, and hollered, "Snake!" Well, he jumped straight up and began to yell. I said, "Sit down, Harold, and behave yourself. Can't you see that ain't nothing but a piece of rope?" But he was scared to death, plumb out of his mind, trying not to get bit by that anchor line, and he grabbed my shotgun, blew a hole in the bottom of the boat. Harold! Never go fishing with a man who has been drinking, 'cause things just might not work out like you wish. Just leave that fool at home to drink. He'd be just as happy fishing in the kitchen sink. Don't go near the water with a man too drunk to fish. Now, too drunk to fish is too drunk to swim, so I was dog paddling and dragging him, and finally made it to a little sandbar just big enough for two. And it was way after dark when that helicopter came with that big searchlight calling our names, and Harold looked up at the sky and said, "Lord, is that you?" And then he knelt there in that heavenly glow and said, "Lord, you know I ain't ready to go, so if you pass me by tonight, oh, I will reform." And then they threw down a raft and I paddled us home, and he never touched the drop from that moment on. You know the Lord works in mysterious ways, His miracles to perform. Never go fishing with a man who has been drinking, 'cause things just might not work out like you wish. Just leave that fool at home to drink. He'd be just as happy fishing in the kitchen sink. Don't go near the water with a man too drunk to fish. Don't go near the water with a man too drunk to fish.
Hey, Raymond, you got one.
The naughty lady of Shady Lane has hit the town like a bomb. The back fence gossip ain't been this good since Mabel ran off with Tom. Our town was peaceful and quiet before she came on the scene. The lady has started a riot, disturbing the suburban routine. The naughty lady of Shady Lane has the town in a whirl. The naughty lady of Shady Lane, me, oh my, oh what a girl. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. You should see how she carries on with her admirers galore. She must be giving them quite a thrill, the way they flock to her door. She throws those come-hither glances at every Tom, Dick, and Joe. When offered some liquid refreshment, the lady never, never says no. The naughty lady of Shady Lane has the town in a whirl. The naughty lady of Shady Lane, me, oh my, oh what a girl. Bum ba da bum bum bum, bum ba da bum bum bum, bum ba da bum bum bum. The things they're trying to pin on her won't hold much water, I'm sure. Beneath the powder and fancy lace, there beats a heart sweet and pure. She just needs someone to change her, then she'll be nice as can be. If you're in the neighborhood, stranger, you're welcome to drop in and see the naughty lady of Shady Lane. So delightful to hold, the naughty lady of Shady Lane. So delectable, quite respectable, and she's only 9 days old.
In the bad backlands of Australia, many years ago, the Aborigine tribes were meeting, having a big powwow.
We got a lot of trouble, Chief, on account of your son, Mac.
My boy Mac, why? What's wrong with him?
My boomerang won't come back.
Your boomerang won't come back?
My boomerang won't come back. My boomerang won't come back. I've waved the thing all over the place. Practiced till I was black in the face. I'm a big disgrace, the Aborigine race. My boomerang won't come back. I can ride a kangaroo.
Yeah, yeah.
Make kinkajou stew.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm a big disgrace, the Aborigine race. My boomerang won't come back.
They banished him from the tribe then and sent him on his way. He had a backless boomerang, so here he could not stay.
This is nice, isn't it? Getting banished at my time of life. What a way to spend an evening. Sitting on a rock in the middle of the desert with me boomerang in my hand.
For 3 long months he sat there, or maybe it was 4. Then an old man in a kangaroo skin came knocking at his door.
I'm the local witch doctor, son. They call me George Elfrid Black. Now tell me, what's your trouble, boy?
My boomerang won't come back.
Your boomerang won't come back?
My boomerang won't come back. My boomerang won't come back. I'll wave the thing all over the place. Practiced till I was black in the face. I'm a big disgrace, the Aborigine race. My boomerang won't come back.
Don't worry, boy, I know the trick, and to you I'm gonna show it. If you want your boomerang to come back, well, first you've got to throw it.
Oh, yes. Never thought of that.
Now then, slowly back and throw.
My boomerang won't come back. My boomerang won't come back. I've waved the thing all over the place. Practiced till I was black in the face. I'm a big disgrace, the Aborigine race. My boomerang won't come back. I can ride a kangaroo.
Yeah, yeah.
Make kinkajou stew.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm a big disgrace, the Aborigine race. My boomerang won't come back.
We are here on the beach where a giant shark has just eaten a girl swimmer. Well, Mr. Jaws, how was it?
Dynamite!
And what did she say when you grabbed her?
Please, mister, please.
I know sharks are stupid, but what did you think when you took that first bite?
How sweet it is.
Mr. Jaws, before you swim out to sea, have you anything else to say?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
With me now is the local sheriff. Sheriff Brody, the shark will be back for lunch. What do you intend to do?
Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight.
Just arriving is oceanographer Matt Hooper. Sir, if someone is attacked by a shark, what should they do?
Do the hustle.
We are going aboard the fishing boat of Captain Quint. Captain, will you be able to catch this giant shark?
I will, I will, I will.
Thank you, Captain. Captain, when you catch one of these sharks, what do you feel like?
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
We've just sighted the shark again. He's coming straight for us. Captain Quint is shouting something at him.
Get your baby one of these nights.
Hey, Jaws! The captain says he's going to catch you. What do you think of that? Uh-oh, here he comes again. They've hit him. Mr. Jaws, why doesn't anything seem to hurt you?
Big boys don't cry. Big boys don't cry.
He's coming right onto the boat. Mr. Jaws, why are you grabbing my hand?
Wouldn't you give your hand to a friend?
No, wait! Mr. Jaws! That's not the way this record is supposed to end! Help! Help!
to join the circus. Gonna be a broken-hearted clown. Paint my face with a good-for-nothing smile, 'cause a mean, fickle woman turned my whole world upside down. Farewell to love, I'm off to join the circus. Gotta find a way to hide my tears. Bet I'll have them rolling in the aisle, and I'll forget that woman if it takes 100 years. Oh, step right up and take a look at a fool. He has got a heart as stubborn as a mule. Come on, everybody, he's good for a laugh, and no one could tell his heart is broken in half. Well, the joke's on me, I'm off to join the circus. Oh, Mr. Barnum, save a place for me. Shoot me out of a cannon, I don't care. Let the people point at me and stare. I'll tell the world that woman, wherever she may be, that mean, fickle woman made a crying clown out of me. Shoot me out of a cannon, I don't care. Let the people point at me and stare. I'll tell the world that woman, wherever she may be, that mean, fickle woman made a crying clown out of me. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, cruel world.
I believe we ought to sing, Homer.
Now?
Now. How much is that hound dog in the winder? I do hope that flea bag's for sale. How much is that hound dog in the winder? The one with the long mangy tail. I'll give you 2 bits for that hound dog. The one with a sad aching heart. For he looks so much like my girlfriend, I can't hardly tell them apart.
What kind of a dog is that?
That is a hot dog, Homer.
Boy, you mustered that up, didn't you?
I must take a trip to Louisiana. Leave her and that hound dog alone. While I'm eating shrimp and jambalaya, they'll be home a-gnawing a bone. I don't want a monkey or a baboon. I don't want an old muley cow. I don't want a crappie or a catfish. A catfish could never meow.
That's cute.
How much is that hound dog in the winder? With a basketball nose on its face. You know what a basketball nose is. It dribbles all over the place.
what delight to be given the right to be carefree and gay once again. No longer slinking, respectably drinking like civilized ladies and men.
No longer need we miss a charming scene like this in some secluded rendezvous that overlooks the avenue with someone sharing a delight. Chat this and that and cocktails for two as we enjoy a cigarette to some exquisite chansonette. Two hands are sure to slyly meet beneath the serviette with cocktails for two. My head may go reeling, but my heart will be obedient with intoxicating kisses for the principal ingredient. Most any afternoon at 5, we'll be so glad we're both alive. Then maybe fortune will complete her plan that all began with cocktails for two. Any afternoon at 5, we'll be so glad we're both alive. Then maybe fortune will complete her plan that all began with cocktails for
string and go ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Heart goes ding dong, ding. When I'm near, it goes ding dong, ding. When I'm near, it goes ding dong, ding. Cause I want you, it goes ding dong, ding dong. Well, you know I love you, little girl. And if you kiss me, it will give me the world. All around my heart, where the feeling is, it goes ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. My heart goes ding dong, ding. When I'm near you, it goes ding dong, ding. When I want you, it goes ding dong, ding. Cause I need you, it goes ding dong, ding dong. Me, little girl, cause I love you most in the whole wide world. You know I wouldn't harm a pretty beautiful thing. It goes ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. My heart goes ding dong, ding. Cause I want you, it goes ding dong, ding. Cause I need you, it goes ding dong, ding. Cause I want you, it goes ding dong. Try it again. Ding dong. One more time. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Hey!
One morning when I was out shopping, though you'll find it hard to believe, a little blue man man came out of the crowd and timidly tugged at my sleeve.
I love you,
said the little blue man.
I love you to bits. I love you.
He loved me, said the little blue man, and scared me right out of my wits. I hurried back to my apartment. I rushed in and I closed the door. But there on the desk stood the little blue man, who started to tell me once more.
I love you,
said the little blue man.
I love you to bits. I love you.
He loved me, said the little blue man, and scared me right out of my wits. For weeks after that I was haunted, though no one could see him but me. Right by my side was the little blue man, wherever I happened to be.
I love you.
One evening in wild desperation, I rushed to a rooftop in town, and over the side pushed the little blue man, who sang to me all the way down.
I love you,
said the little blue man.
I love you to bits. I love you.
He loved me, said the little blue man, and scared me right out of my wits. I whispered, thank goodness that's over. I smiled as I hurried outside, but there on the street stood the little blue man, who said with a tear in his eye,
I don't love you anymore.
Oh, I dreamed a jukebox played the day I died, and a million rock and rollers softly cried, and they all dropped shiny dimes in my coffin, remembering the times which were often they'd rock and roll to a big, big record of mine. Oh, I dreamed the day I died, a jukebox played, and upon my chest a golden record lay. And while a stomping and a strolling was a going on, all the cats are wailing, the goddess is gone. Oh, I dreamed the jukebox played the day I died. And while I lay in state, I could have flipped my lid. Do you know what I dreamed the jockeys went and did? They bought up all my records in each and every town and played them simultaneously. I dreamed the jukebox played the day I died, and a million rock and rollers softly cried. And while the stomping and the strolling was a going on, all the cats are wailing, the goddess is gone. Oh, I dreamed the jukebox played the day I died. And while I lay in state, I could have flipped my lid. Do you know what I dreamed the jockeys went and did? They bought up all my records in each and every town and played them simultaneously. I dreamed the jukebox played the day I died, and a million rock and rollers softly cried. And while the stomping and the strolling was a going on, all the cats are wailing, the goddess is gone. I dreamed the jukebox played the day I died. Oh, I dreamed the jukebox played the day I died. Oh, I dreamed the jukebox played the day I died.
tiger. Paper tiger. You paper tigers are all alike. Your roar is much worse than your bite. Quit spying and sighing and lying and trying to be so mean. 'Cause you ain't scaring nobody, baby, you're just making a scene. Paper tiger. Paper tiger. You're just a fluttering in the trees. Ain't shaking no one but the leaves. Oh, how you try to be so brave, thinking that I'll run back to you and be afraid. And so you try to come on strong, thinking that I will go along. But you're wrong, paper tiger. Paper tiger. You paper tigers are all alike. Your roar is much worse than your bite. Your roar is much worse than your bite. Come here, kitty. You kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on, kitty.
The bandit of Brazil.
I'm the quickest on the trigger. When I shoot to kill. I'm a hero down in Rio, where they talk about me still.
Once I robbed a big ranchero who was rich beyond compare,
and to ransom held his daughter. She was young and she was fair.
Ole, with her I lingered 'neath blue Brazilian skies.
She was sweet and she was tender. There was love light in her eyes. In my arms she soon surrendered, very much to my surprise.
I refused her father's ransom, and I kept the greater prize.
Now at night we ride together 'neath the blue Brazilian skies. Adios to you, amigos. Adios, I'm on my way.
Ole, oh Cangachero, the bandit of Brazil. Ole, ole, ole.
Now today I'm thinking
About the 9th of June, I found my friend and my baby at the Golden Spoon. He jumped off the stool and come at me with a knife. Said we both can have her, so fight for your life. 99 years in the penitentiary. 99 years, baby, baby, wait for me. 99 years around 2055. We'll get together, dead or alive. Now today I'm thinking about that courtroom trial. I was so sad, baby. Saw you weeping like a child. How the jury found me guilty, wouldn't listen to my plea. And the judge said mercy through the book at me. 99 years in the penitentiary. 99 years, baby, baby, wait for me. 99 years. Around 2055, we'll get together, dead or alive. Now today I'm thinking about my old friend Turk. Must be laughing with the angels. Loafing while I work. Oh, they beat me when I don't. And they beat me when I do. Hey, but I can't take it, baby, for you. 99 years in the penitentiary. 99 years. Baby, baby, wait for me. 99 years. Round 2055, we'll get together, dead or alive. 99 years. 99 years.
C'è una menzumara, mamma mia, mamma di dare. Figlia mia, cosa dare, mamma mia, pensaccia tu. Se te piglia lo pesciaiolo, isso va, isso viene, sempre lo pesce a manatena. Se ci ingappa la fantasia dei pescioli a vecchiuzza mia, la la, pesce fritto e baccalà, uè compa, no calamara c'ha già catà. Second stanza. C'è una luna a mezzo mare, mamma mia, mamma di dare. Figlia mia, cosa dare, mamma mia, pensaccia tu. Se te piglia lo polizia, isso va, isso viene, sembra scoppetta a manatena. Se ci ingappa la fantasia di scoppetti e vecchiuzza mia, la la, pesce fritto e baccalà, uè compa, una scoppetta c'ha già catà. And now for you nice ladies and gentlemen out there who don't understand the Italian language, I'd like to do two choruses in British. Lazy Mary, you better get up, she answered back, I am not able. Lazy Mary, you better get up, we need the sheets for the table. Lazy Mary, you smoke in bed, there's only one man you should marry. My advice to you would be, is to pay attention to me. You'd better marry a fireman, he'll come and go and come, zembola bomba manatena. Sitt en gamla fantasie, det bomber över Gudsaver. La la di la, vesce vritte baccala. Ue gumba, na bombina c'è giaccata. Oh gumba, che me voglio marità. Mamma na vagliotta, che me voglio marità. Mamma na vagliotta, che me voglio marità. Mamma na vagliotta, che me voglio marità. Ehi!
There's an old Australian stockman lying, dying. And he gets himself up onto one elbow and he turns to his mates who are gathered round and he says, "Watch me wallabies feed, mate. Watch me wallabies feed. They're a dangerous breed, mate. So watch me wallabies feed. All together now,
Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
Keep me cockatoo cool, curl. Keep me cockatoo cool. Oh, don't go acting the fool, curl. Just keep me cockatoo cool. All together now,
Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
And take me koala back, Jack. Take me koala back. He lives somewhere out on the track, Mac. So take me koala back. All together now,
Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
Let me abos go loose, Lou. Let me abos go loose. They're of no further use, Lou. So let me abos go loose. All together now,
Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
And mind me platypus duck, Bill. Mind me platypus duck. Oh, don't let him go running amok, Bill. Just mind me platypus duck. All together now,
Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
Play your didgeridoo, Blue. Play your didgeridoo. Oh, like, keep playing till I shoot through, Blue. Play your didgeridoo. All together now,
Tie me kangaroo down, sport.
Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tan me hide when I'm dead, Fred. Tan me hide when I'm dead.
So we tanned his hide when he died, Clyde, and that's it hanging on the shed all together now.
Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
Don't let the rain come down. Oh no, don't let the rain come down. Oh no, don't let the rain come down. My roof's got a hole in it and I might drown. Oh yes, my roof's got a hole in it and I might drown.
There was a crooked man and he had a crooked smile. Had a crooked sixpence and he walked a crooked mile. Had a crooked cat and he had a crooked mouse. They all lived together in a crooked little house.
Oh no, don't let the rain come down. Oh no, don't let the rain come down. Oh no, don't let the rain come down. My roof's got a hole in it and I might drown. Oh yes, my roof's got a hole in it and I might drown.
Well, this crooked little man and his crooked little smile took his crooked sixpence and he walked a crooked mile. Bought some crooked nails and a crooked little bat. Tried to fix his roof with a rat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Oh no, don't let the rain come down. Oh no, don't let the rain come down. Oh no, don't let the rain come down. My roof's got a hole in it and I might drown. Oh yes, my roof's got a hole in it and I might drown. Now this crooked little man and his crooked cat and mouse, they all live together in a crooked little house. Has a crooked door with a crooked little latch. Has a crooked roof with a crooked little patch. Oh no, don't let the rain come down. Oh no, don't let the rain come down. Oh no, don't let the rain come down. My roof's got a hole in it and I might drown. Oh yes, my roof's got a hole in it and I might drown. Oh no, don't let the rain come down. Oh no, don't let the rain come down. Oh no, don't let the rain come down. My roof's got a hole in it. My roof's got a hole in it. My roof's got a hole in it and I might drown.
I'm gonna give you 40 days to get back home. I done called up a gypsy woman on the telephone. I'm gonna send out a worldwide hoodoo that'll be the very thing that'll suit you. I'm gonna say she'll be back home in 40 days. Woo! 40 days. 40 days. I'm gonna say she'll be back home in 40 days. Send out a worldwide hoodoo that'll be the very thing that'll suit you. I'm gonna say she'll be back home in 40 days. I'm really talking to the judge in a private early this morning. It took me to the sheriff's office to sign a warning. They're gonna throw a cross charge again you. That'll be the very thing that'll send you. I'm gonna say that she'll be back home in 40 days. 40 days. 40 days. 40 days. 40 days. I'm gonna say that she'll be back home in 40 days. 40 days. I'm gonna send out a worldwide hoodoo that'll be the very thing that'll suit you. I'm gonna say that she'll be back home in 40 days. everything that is in it. I'm gonna say that she'll be back home in 40 days.
We were all down at Margie's bar, telling stories if we had one. Someone fired the old jukebox up. The song it sure was a sad one. A teardrop rolled down Bubba's nose from the pain the song was inflicting. And all at once he jumped to his feet, just like somebody kicked him. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. He said it played a sad song, it made him cry. Went to his truck and got a 45. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Bubba ain't never been accused of being mentally stable, so we did not draw an easy breath till he laid that colt on the table. He hung his head till the cops showed up. He dragged him right out of Margie's. They told him, don't you play dumb with us, son. You know damn well what the charge is. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Said it played a sad song, it made him cry. Went to his truck and got a 45. Well, he shot the jukebox last night. When the sheriff arrived with his bathrobe on, the confrontation was a tense one. He shook his head and said, Bubba, boy, you was always a dense one. A reckless discharge of a gun, that's what the officers are claiming. Bubba hollered at reckless hell, I hit just where I was aiming. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Said it played a sad song, it made him cry. Went to his truck and got a 45. Well, he shot the jukebox, stopped with one shot. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Well, he could not tell right from wrong through the teardrops in his eyes. Beyond the shadow of a doubt, it was a justifiable homicide. Bubba shot the jukebox, stopped with one shot. Bubba shot the jukebox last night.
Well, I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend, and so he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Now old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand beds. But all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning crown. Well, I paid off the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. On he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they pinned her up in the swampland about a mile just south of the gate. And I'd take old Red for his evening run. I'd just drop him off and wait. And the warden sang, "Come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, little heavy treat for the morning come." Now old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. And so I kept him away for 3 or 4 days and waited till the time got right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn Red out. 'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. And the warden sang, "Come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, Red'll have your treat for the morning come." Now there's red-haired blue ticks all in the south. Love got me in here and love got me out.
She comes on like a rose, but everybody knows she'll get you in touch. You can look, but you better not touch. Poison ivy, poison ivy. Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a creeping around. She's pretty as a daisy, but look out, man, she's crazy. She'll really do you in if you let her get under your skin. Poison ivy, poison ivy. Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a creeping around. Measles make you bumpy, and mumps will make you lumpy, and chicken pox will make you jump and twitch. A common cold will fool you, and whooping cough can cool you, but poison ivy, Lord, will make you itch. You're gonna need an ocean of calamine lotion. You'll be scratching like a hound the minute you start to mess around. Poison ivy, poison ivy. Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a creeping around. Measles make you bumpy, and mumps will make you lumpy, and chicken pox will make you jump and twitch. A common cold will fool you, and whooping cough can cool you, but poison ivy, Lord, will make you itch. You're gonna need an ocean of calamine lotion. You'll be scratching like a hound the minute you start to mess around. Poison ivy, poison ivy. Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a creeping around. La 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 la.
dance with Annie. I got a brand new lover, name is Short Fat Fanny. One day when I was visiting at Heartbreak Hotel, that's where I met Fanny, and she sure looks swell. I told her that I loved her, I never leave. She put her arm around me, gave me fever. She's my tutti frutti, I love the child so. She wants me like a hound dog everywhere I go. Whenever I'm around, I'm on my P's and Q's. She might step on my blue suede shoes. Well, at a honky-tonk party just the other night, Fanny got jealous and she started a fight. Because I was dancing with Mary Lou, I had to call Jim Dandy to the rescue. Short Fat Fanny, she's my heart's desire. Short Fat Fanny sets my soul on fire. On Blue Monday we were married on Blueberry Hill. Now we so happy and I love her still. She's my big fat tutti frutti and I love the child so. She watches me like a hound dog everywhere I go. Whenever I'm around, I'm on my P's and Q's. But she might step on my blue suede shoes. Well, at a honky-tonk party just the other night, Fanny got jealous and she started a fight. Because I was dancing with Mary Lou, I had to call Jim Dandy to the rescue. Short Fat Fanny is my heart's desire. Got the kind of loving sets my soul on fire. Short Fat Fanny, well, I love her so. I'll never let Short Fat Fanny go.
Well, it's Saturday night and I just got paid. Fool about my money, don't try to save. My heart say go, go. Have a time cause it's Saturday night. Now I'm feeling fine, I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. Gonna ball it up. I'm gonna rock it up and ball tonight. Got me a date and I won't be late. Pick her up in my 88. Shag gone down by the Union Hall. When the dots start jumping, I have a ball. I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. Gonna ball it up. I'm gonna rock it up and ball tonight. Along about 10, I'll be flying high. Walk on out onto the sky. But I don't care if I spin my gold, cause tonight I'm gonna be one happy soul. I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. Gonna ball it up. I'm gonna rock it up and ball tonight. Well, it's Saturday night and I just got paid. Fool about my money, don't try to save. My heart say go, go. Have a time cause it's Saturday night. Now I'm feeling fine, I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. Gonna ball it up. I'm gonna rock it up and ball tonight. Along about 10, I'll be flying high. Walk on out onto the sky. But I don't care if I spin my gold, cause tonight I'm gonna be one happy soul. I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. Gonna ball it up. I'm gonna rock it up and ball tonight.